Yo, yo. I have to do this live, okay? Because my camera is not working, okay? This even looks funny. So I'm going to wait for somebody to come on so you can tell me what it's like. So you can tell me what it's like. Wow, put some music on. Let's go. Looks okay? Can you hear okay? Hey. I'm going to do my squats, okay? It's been a crazy day, guys. Crazy. So it just settled down a little bit, but it's not even letting me make a video right now. All right? Even my energy is being pulled to the damn screen. I really can't win today, guys. It's so crazy. So crazy. All right. So, hi. Sophia, I hope you got my message. I'm home now, but I didn't send them, so. But I will if you need me to, okay? I wonder how this is going to end. I don't know. I'm doing squats. I'm telling you, for real. All right, between the kids and the energy and, like, don't worry, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's the 4th. All right, so I'm hoping, I'm sure it would be fine. All right, but we usually always celebrate my Nana on the same day, and she passed. So it's like, that's all right. We're good. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to go to the pool. We're going to have fun. It's going to be a good day. And I'm going to try to get more of my raw loves out tomorrow when I don't have as many as the kids. All right. Like, Dad's taking the kids to the fireworks, and I'm already, everyone's like, what are you doing, Court? Court's coming home so I can work, because I want to be done working for the week. I'm not going to lie to you. I want to push these out. I want to push them out. I got to get them out. Okay. So I'm not really going to be like yapping, guys. Like, my energy is already like, boom, I'm going to be up till like 4 in the morning as is. Okay. With this energy. But this could be the last raw love of the night. Okay. So there's that. And you guys disappeared, but I'm sure it's going to go in and out, in and out. Just if you guys can like tell me if like, the only thing I'm worried about is like the voice, or I noticed in one of my other lives, the cancer live was, the energy was off, like that. My hands were off, like just certain things off, and I can kind of see it now, but I'm not really worried. I'm not like too worried about it. And I can't, you guys are gone, but I'm still going. So I'm going to go. Okay. So I don't have time to yappity and look. Okay. You're back. But no bad juju, and watch what you say, okay? Because it's gonna come right back at you. Trust me, this energy is no joke. So be real careful. All right, that's all. Hi, honey. Well, yeah, it's a mess. All right, but it's gonna be okay. Like, this is a good moon, though, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, this moon is gonna help us push through, but it's also making you. It's also going to make you nuts. It's going to make you feel nuts. It's going to give you anxiety. It's going to confuse you. It's going to, but it's all for a reason. It's all for a purpose, guys. Okay. Like, let the divine just do what it is they have to do right now, because we can't interfere. We can't step in. Okay. I'm definitely not draining myself, honey, but thank you. I have to get it out. I have to push them out because I want to just relax. Okay. My kids go away in a few days, and I want to be able to relax too. All right. Well, get out of your room, girlfriend. All right, please. Holy scorp. Holy scorp. That's all right, though. All right. That's all right. You should be able to adjust. Guys, we're scorps. We should be able to adjust this energy. Okay. Yeah. For real. All right. that we still got to deal with the energies, but we're freaking Scorps. All right, we're the tower. Like we're also purity. We're a lot of things. Okay, like we adjust to dark. Like we're okay with dark energy, guys. All right, you got to know how to use it. All right, so just go with it. Like you got to rest. You got to do this, do that. All right, prioritize. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, and your intuition should probably be on point right now. Well, I know, guys. It's just, yeah, it's the Pluto too. But the Pluto is going to be very beneficial. Okay, give it to like after like the 7th or so. Pluto is going to be on your side. I promise. All right, so you're just gonna push through. You're just gonna push through a little bit. All right, but I'm gonna stop. Because it's been crazy, and I don't normally use these cards, guys. Like, did you guys hear the whole story of how it even happened? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're like, oh, you don't want to use those cards, court? Yeah, okay. Use the cards. Use the cards, court. Use the cards. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. So it's my Scorps. All right. To the 15th. All right. The 4 of shows, which is the 4 of cups. So right off the bat, you're soul searching. Okay. You're evolving. You're trying. Yeah. Here's the wisdom. See, here's the willpower, not the wisdom. You got the magician. All right. But it's wisdom. All right. But this is creation. Okay. This is start getting creative. All right. Put the confusion into creativity. Okay. Like, I don't know, draw. Like, oh, I'm not a drawer. I don't know. Figure it out. All right. Like, if you got a daughter, do her hair differently. Sit down and braid her hair differently. Like, learn how to braid on YouTube. Like, get creative, because right now you're going to get creative, and you're about to get an offer. You're reevaluating something, but I'm telling you, you have the willpower to get through this. It's just definitely going to take dedication. Okay. You got to push through. Yeah. See, the ideas, the discipline. Yeah. It's pushing through. Okay. Looks like you have an offer, but like your back might be turned towards it right now because you're preparing for something. See, it's like you're using all your resources right now too. So this Cappy Moon's getting to you too. But I'm telling you, it's going to be beneficial for you. This is how it's weird for me. Like with the whole manifesting thing, like I feel like this is something that's already been manifested. So just roll with it. Okay. There's nothing you can do. Like you just have to graze right now. All right. Try to go under the radar. Scorps can't really go under the radar, but we really can't do that. But try to. Okay. Because you're really absorbing this Cap energy right now. Okay. And you're looking right at the star, and the star's looking at you. So I don't know if it's you dealing with an Aquarian or if you're just staring destiny in your face right now. But with the magician being right under the star, guys, I'm telling you, like, here's the deal. I almost wanted to finish that. Let me flip that. When I talk about like manifestations and doing all this, a lot of people like, yeah, manifest, it's the law of attraction, blah, 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 blah. I'm super picky. Yeah, you can manifest, you can have all this, but to me, when people make wishes, like I'm always like, be careful what you wish for, because you're always going to get your wish. Like something's going to come. Okay, always. But there's a difference, because when you pray, okay, and you talk to spirit, you know who you're praying to, right? You know who you're asking. You're asking spirit for that wish. Okay, if you're just putting a wish out there and you're just wishing and you're not talking to spirit or praying, who's going to grab that wish? You know how much dark's out there, guys? You know how many voids are up there in the ethers? Come on. All right? I'm telling you. Be smart. All right? Be creative. Pray. Affirmations, this kind of stuff. But the way I'm looking at this, in all reality, you know your destined path. You know your destiny. A majority of you know it. Okay? And now I'm telling you, you're waiting on it. Okay? Like, and be grateful and fulfillment. See, this is something you already manifested. This is something you already did the work, ladies and gents. This penguin is looking straight up at the magician. Like, you already manifested this. Like, when I say graze, because this is a big giant bull or ox or a bison or something, like, it's just grazing. All right? Like, this is your time to chill. All right? Because you might feel like you're not making much progress right now, but you are. Okay? So I'm telling you, stay disciplined. You have this offer coming. And it's the page of earth. All right? It's a page of crystals, like earth crystals. When I say crystals in this deck, my other deck's swords. All right? It's air. But this deck, it's the crystals, it's earth, okay? Because we're talking about earth crystals. All right? And if you ever find one, leave it there. I don't like that shit. So many people are like, leave them, because that's where they belong. Okay? They need to heal the soil too. Don't be snagging them as you're on your travels, because don't do that, please. But anywho, you just got to keep reinforcing yourself, okay, that you're healing, you're going through this, you're doing good, peace is coming, okay? Just be thankful for what you have, all right? I'm telling you, you're about to be fulfilled. You're good. I got to pull one more card. But holy crap, like, you guys are good. And I got the goosebumps. Out of all my elements right now, you're good. All right? You might not feel it because it's see, here we go. With the Six of Crystals, it's more gratitude and synergy and things being balanced out. See, I told you, like, you may feel like it's not like for you right now, but I'm telling you, whatever you've been working on is about to be manifested. And I can say manifested because before I became like super spiritual, like I used to manifest the shit out of shit, but now I manifest, but I pray. That's, to me, praying is manifesting. Okay, I just know who I'm asking versus where it's going. Okay, and you guys aren't moving, all right, which is fine. But I love you guys too. But you're not moving, all right. But I'd like you to move right now in all reality, because I want you guys to know, like, you guys are good. Out of all my signs, zodiacs right now, you're good, all right. You feel like you're not, though. You know what it is. You feel heavy. You feel the weight is what it is. Okay, because you put a lot of work into something. You did like all this damn work. Okay, and now you're spiritually being prepared for something, and you probably just don't realize it. You're probably just like, when? Like, this is the waiting game for you, all right? But this has already been manifested. This is coming together. What deck do I want to use for you guys? I want to switch up the energy. This is a fun deck. Can you guys believe I found my deck? How exciting is that? So exciting. What do we have at the bottom of the deck here? The Six of Acorns. See, that's the Six of Wands. All right, that's success. That's triumph. See, I told you, you guys are good. But I know what you're feeling. But you know what it is? It feels heavy. Like, you feel like you're in a fog. But I'm telling you, that's because it's the moon. It's working for you. I'm not lying. I swear. I wish you were going. Well, good luck. You got to be more patient, okay? Am I listening to Buju right now? That's not Buju, but yeah. I do listen to Buju. Nah, you're not late, Chelsea. You're right on time. I love you. All right, so I'm going to clarify. So that's what's going on with you guys, okay? So you're good. You're feeling the weight is what you're feeling, okay? You're waiting. Like, right now, like, a majority of you guys are single. Like, I'm not feeling strife. I'm not feeling sorrow. I feel like you're just waiting on an opportunity, but you've been waiting. I feel like a lot of you have healed from this already, but not completely healed, but healed. Like, a lot of you are thankful for what you have. Like, you've gotten to the point where you're thankful for what it is you have, and you're ready to take an opportunity no matter what that opportunity is. And I'm telling you, that's why you're good. Okay? You guys stopped. Anywho, tell me about the 4 shells. So this is an offer. To me, this is, I don't want to take those because I wasn't even shuffling, but I'm going to look. Okay, so it's an offer. So the strength with the 7 of Cups. All right, so the 7 of Cups is about soul searching, and each one fulfills a certain part of your soul and having the strength to push forward. Okay, but I didn't even shuffle yet, so I'm sure they'll come back out if it was meant to be. All right, tell me about the 4 shells. The 4 shells, the 4 shells. Oh man, that's weird how they're falling out like that. Guess I'm gonna take them. Okay. So this is weird. This is really weird. Because, and I instantly got a freaking headache. So you're dealing with somebody who gives you an instant freaking headache. You just want adventure. But it's like, you're dealing with an Emperor. So to me, in the backs are turned. So here's the deal. Who you're dealing with and who you're waiting on is a freaking pill. All right? But you love this person. So props to you. All right? Because you're dealing with a pill. And a smug son of a bitch. Okay? And this was somebody who was in and out, in and out, in and out. Okay? This is who's coming back around. All right? This isn't your energy. You're not smug right now. Okay? So you're either dealing with 2 people, okay? Or this is the same person. I'm not going to lie. This is the same person. But I feel like this person's soul searching because this person liked to play a lot. Okay? And I think this person is now like, do I want to be in this relationship? Because if you went through all this process, then obviously, you know, they're going on their own process because it's a meant to be scenario. It's a destined event right here on my board. So now they're contemplating. Okay. Tell me about the Magician. And this Magician, I mean, this is you. Okay. With the Ace of Wands and the Devil reversed. And the Ace of Wands reversed too. So this is you moving through. But here's the deal. Whoever you're dealing with, this person is coming out of toxicity. Okay. It was to them, you know what you guys did? You guys, this was like a one night stand to them. Okay. This is what, but you manifested this person back into your life. This is what you did. I'm going to break down what you did. Okay. You met somebody, you know, it was hot. It was heavy. You guys had a blast. Emotions kicked in at you guys. It was just all about fun. It was, you know, it was the intimacy. It was, you guys were on fire. Okay. And it was toxic to the point where it was on fire because the pull was toxic. Okay. There had to have been a lot of lust too, even though you probably didn't feel the lust, but it ended up being lust, which caused the devil to come. Okay. Because you didn't have the strength to control how you felt, which is fine. So some of you guys, here's the deal. You weren't even in a relationship with this person, but you wanted to be in one. Okay. Because all you guys was like you slept together. Okay. But as you slept together, you wanted more. And this person didn't. This person was very content and very straightforward with you on what this was. And I think you both agreed on it, but feelings kicked in. Chances are it was a twin. It's definitely a twin. Okay. Feelings kicked in and they ran and you chased. Does that sound about right? Because that's exactly what it looks like. So it's like, yeah. So like you were dealing with somebody like you wanted to have a relationship with. And so it's like what you guys did was you came to the realization like, okay, like we both went into this, like what are you going to do? It was very straightforward. Was there a whole bunch of lies and all this pain in between? Well, yeah, because this person was out playing while you were like, gimme, because of the connect. Okay. Because this person didn't know what that connect was. This person definitely, I think now knows what this connect is. Okay. And is trying to figure it out because you manifested it into your life. So you manifested all this pain and sorrow in this shit show. Okay. But it was also lessons. And in between, you were dealing with your karmic or they were dealing with their karmic. Chances are they were dealing with their karmic. Okay. And feelings, feelings, that's all. Good for you. All right, because this was, because the lies were in between. Okay, you guys were straightforward in the beginning. Okay, you guys were open to this, and then you caught feelings. Tell me about the Eight of Crystals. Okay, so here comes the Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is progress. It's still a Knight. Okay, so this is somebody who's normally very charming. Okay, and literally looking down at the devil and all this other stuff and was like, I was an ass. Like, I was a complete asshole to this person. Like, that's what I'm saying. Expressed yet. See, but this is progress. Okay, tell me about this Knight of Cups. All right, the Five of Cups reversed. This person left you out in the cold. And this person might be a little lonely right now too. Or sitting in regret. Okay. Or you're sitting in regret because you went into it this way. Regardless, things are going to stop pulling through for you guys. I'm telling you. This is a time for you to just sit back and chill and let the moon do its job. And I don't normally talk like that in readings. Okay. But this is what this is. Let the energy do its job. Okay. Oh, it just went away again. All right. So anyway, here's the Page of Crystals, which is the Page of Earth. Okay. So this is somebody who is coming up with new ideas and trying to stay very disciplined. And right now you do have your back turned towards it, but not, you want it, but you're being prepared for it. You're being universally prepared for this, guys. Talk about the Page of Crystals. And you're going through all this because you're being prepared for it. And it is what it is. All right, the Page of Cups reversed. This person still doesn't want to come in and apologize, but here we go with the Ten of Cups. They know exactly who you are. I mean, the Ten of Pens. So it's like, you're good. All right, like, good. But this person, in order to build this foundation, needs to apologize for sure. Their eyes are still shut, okay? But they're because they're sitting in guilt. Because, and it's not necessarily that they did something wrong. Chances are, I'm sure they did, because I guarantee there was lots of lies in between. Okay, I guarantee that. So, wait, hold on. I just put somebody in a timeout. Do I have any monitors? Oh, you're here. Okay. Wait, Miss M, where'd you go? Honey, you want to monitor me for me, please? You don't have to. Thank you. I just put her on a timeout. But here's the deal. Like, this person, its eyes are shut right now, okay? And yours is kind of shut to it too, because you have to worry about your foundation. So what you're doing is you're prioritizing. So, it's not easy, but that's what you're doing. With the thoughts of this person obviously still on your mind, but you're prioritizing. All right. Tell me about the Seven of Feathers. This is preparation, guys. This is, yeah, see, this is the world. This is, see, I told you, a brand new start to something. All right. With the, it's like mental. Tell me about the Five. Yeah, the star, another star. All right. So this is very destined. But this person coming at you just got out of something, probably. But it's all up in their head. Okay. All up in their head. But they're being prepped for this too. You're both being prepped for this. It's very destined, guys. Harmony, peace, that kind of stuff's going to be restored. Tell me about this world. I don't know if you're arguing with this. I don't even think you're arguing with this person now. I think this person's going through conflict. This person's also talking to people they shouldn't be talking to. These people, this person you're waiting on, like you're waiting and not waiting, this pill, okay? is not getting the best advice. All right, but doesn't really tell me about. They're slowly trying to let that guard down. Yeah, see the Queen of Swords. They want to come in and have a conversation. They definitely are cutting out bullshit that no longer serves them because they know their path, but they're fighting it a little bit, okay? Which is normal because if for real, you're dealing with the Emperor who is the Knight of Wands right now. All right, so you're dealing with somebody. All they did was like to play and have fun, and they clocky. Okay, this person's a pill, male or female, but these are two knights. These are two males. And the person coming out of toxicity is a male, and the person that needs to apologize is the male. And the person that's going through all this conflict right now is a male. All right. You are cutting this you're cutting some stuff out right now too, which is good. Tell me about the stuff. All right, so the Ace of Cups reversed. So this person has no self-love for themselves. Okay, so that takes time. All right, but I will tell you, this is going to be, tell me about this Ace of Cups. This is going to be beneficial for you guys. Okay, like this person's just probably like, what the friggle sticks is going on? All right, they haven't quite been through their awakening. All right, they're getting there though. They're getting there though. They're getting there. All right, the Page of Swords. Yeah, you're gonna get a message, but I don't know if they're worried about you not having enough love. Yeah, see, they're not feeling victorious. This is on them. All right, they have some insecurities still because they haven't completed the whole self-worth thing. Or this is you. Okay, if you're cross-watching or whatever. He's tempted to touch. So there's plenty of passion. It's that magnetic pull. Okay. Tempted to touch. Tempted to touch. Tell me about the star. I got two stars back to back. Tell me about the star. Thank you so much. The Wheel of Fortune with the Nine of Wands reversed, the Nine of Swords. All right, so they're just getting out of something karmic. They're going through a karmic lesson. This isn't even you. You probably already went through your karmic lesson. Like, holy crap, are you guys pulling in your twins? But Scorps have that ability, man. You really do. You have the ability to pull in other people's energies like that. Because when you care and you love that's your focus. All right. But the nice thing is that you stepped back from that until it came in. So it's beautiful. Okay. Because it's not your job anymore. You've done all that you could do. Thank you. You've done what you can do. So that's why I said it's time for you to just let the energies do what they do. That's why I said you have to just graze. You have to graze this one out. You have to. Even if you're tempted to touch, text, nothing. All right. This person is just getting out of something karmic, but you are on their minds. All right. So this is not coming in right away, but this is kind of like an update for you guys. Like, hey, like it's coming. Let this moon, let this energy do its thing, please. Okay. Yeah, they know they got to come in and speak the truth, but the Page of Wands is reversed, so it's still not taking action. Okay. So you're probably dealing with an Aquarian since I came up twice. I'm not gonna lie. There's strong Aquarian on my board. Came up twice with the wheel, them going through comic stuff. It looks like they were dealing with another air sign, or fire. They know they gotta come speak the truth. Okay, so just no actions taken. No, nothing's being taken. No action yet. Okay, but boy, do they want to reach out to you, but they know better right now. I don't know why. They just do. It's almost like they're, because you know how I said like you're both being prepared. So they're practicing discipline right now. The two of you are completely mirroring each other right now. If you're both practicing self-discipline, and you're prioritizing things, and you know you've already manifested, and you know you can do all you've done, and now you know you have no choice but to let this go, then this is your story. And they're pretty much mirroring you. I'm not gonna lie though, it's gonna be a little while because there's no action being taken, but it's in the works. So please believe that. Okay. Tell me about this Nine of Shells. So just be thankful for what it is that you have now. All right. 10 of Wands reverse. So you're finally starting to lay some weight down. All right, with the Page of Coins. So yeah, this is your new start because you know you had to. Okay, like I'm super proud of you. All right, so you're taking care of your priorities, and you had the Eight of Cups here. So you walked away. You didn't want to, but you had to. You knew you had to. You had to. And you know exactly who this person is. You know this was like the love of your life. I'm not going to lie to you. Look at the blood coming out of the cups. Like, that's not even wine. That's blood. All right? Like, you walked away to have a new start, and you didn't want to, but you did. So I'm really proud of you. Because it's not easy to walk away from a twin, guys. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Okay? Tell me about the Six of Crystals, which is, you know, the Six of Pence. And then you have the Six of Acorn up here. You had another one, though, I think. Tell me about the Six of Pence. This isn't like give or take. This is mutual. This is synergy. This is gratitude. This is the two of you having gratitude for each other, appreciating each other at the end of the day. The synergy, guys, okay? Reciprocity, duality, that's what that is, all right? So this is like your outcome. And the effed up thing is these cards don't usually predict. So you guys ready for this? Because they're predicting for you. And not to mention you got Triumph at the bottom, all right? So you're good. In our reality, I don't even need to clarify this, but I will. Tell me about the Six of Crystals. Because this is the two of you that are going to be able to work together no matter what direction this goes in, okay? It's not predicting like this, and this, but it's predicting you guys coming together and being grateful for each other. And in our reality, isn't that what we want? Ultimately, it's really thinking. Six of Crystals. It's gonna tell me a story though. It's gonna tell me a story though. It's gonna tell me a story. You got this. You're feeling pretty good. You're feeling pretty confident with the Lovers right there. Okay. And the Seven of Swords is reversed, so it's coming back around with justice. See, this is karma too. All right, with the Eight of Wands. All right, and the Ten of Swords coming out. So here it is. Like, this person caused a lot of this. Absolutely. Okay. Karmically, you're doing the right thing. You're about to do the right thing. So what you're doing is you decided to let this person go right now because you weren't getting anything out of it. Okay, you embodied like a warrior type spirit. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of you are pretty damn spiritual. You know exactly what you were doing. All right. You knew justice would be served, and not even in a bad way. You just knew it was gonna come back around. You just did. So you let it go. And now you're gonna get messages. But to me, this is spiritual messages. Like, I'm gonna put these back in. I just want one card, but this is spiritual. Like, you guys know. You guys are not. You guys, you know. You know. Just one card, please. One card for gratitude. One card. And I think you are. And what you're about to be rewarded with, because now you're the page. Okay, what you're about to be awarded with is the Ten of Pens. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, this is something coming to you. This is justice coming to you. This is karma coming to you because you did good, not because you deserve it. That's it. You deserve this. Okay, and that was the King of Cups that I peeked on that I almost grabbed and I didn't. But you deserve this. Okay, so maybe you've been waiting on mutual expression. Maybe you've been waiting on, you know, obviously communication too, but there's like you're waiting on a certain kind of communication. I don't even think you're waiting for truth, to be honest with you. I think you're waiting for emotions to be spoken. It's the same one, the warrior. You're just waiting on your warrior. All right, you're just that. The lovers at the bottom of the deck with that to come and collaborate. It's in all the same cards again. They're like, "Court, not gonna give you the same damn story." All right, so I'm taking this one card, and that was the first one I saw last time too. All right, so it's like you're the warrior right now, and you're on fire. All right, like there's no stopping you. I'm not shitting you. This isn't like the 9, like I'm going to hide behind my wands. This is like, no, hell no. I worked real hard for this, what this was, and you're about to get rewarded. Like there's some magical shit coming your way, like magic, straight up magic. And I'm leaving it at that. All right, like this isn't somebody who's hiding behind the wands. Nope. All right, like look at that. That's some magic shit. All right, you're balancing in the ocean on wands. Like you're good. You're good. You're waiting for all this to be pulled together is what you're doing. And you're staying. You are one strong ass woman right now is what you are. And I give that to you because, and I got the goosebumps. You're dealing with a pill. A straight up pill. I wouldn't even want that color pill in my house. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. My phone is ringing. My phone is ringing. It's my daughter. Hold on. Hi. Okay. I will be home. I'm not going anywhere. Besides, the cars are gone. I don't even have them. All right. All right. All right. All right. I love you. Bye. I'm just watching this hornet or a wasp just flying around. It's like binging off my window though, like bing, bing. Like, what are you, that stupid? No, it's not. It's not being stupid. Like that's like a message. Like I don't know, sting like a bee. You guys are Scorpios. You're stinging. I don't know. Does that make sense? I just got excited for you. I don't know. That makes sense, right? They sting. All right. So go be this warrior, and whatever no longer serves you, cut that shit out. But you know what? You guys did though. Okay. You really did. This thing's binging off my thing. I'm super proud of you guys. I really am. This is crazy. What an amazing reading, guys. I'm really happy about this reading. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm actually glad I ended this like this because today has just been freaking straight up like chaos. Like, and I knew it was going to be, and there's nothing. Sometimes I think it's Spirit's way of saying, like, listen, this is court. Like, I updated, normally, like I did that video the other day of me being in the car, and I had already had a few drinks, obviously, so on the beach all day. But it was like, you know what, Court? Like, it's almost like just show them who you are. Show them your personality. Like, even though I do, like this is different. Like, they really want you to get to know me because I don't hide behind nothing. I really don't. So it's like, you guys get me, but this is my job. This is what I do. This is what I'm passionate about. So you're getting all of me. All right, you really are. And this is their way of being like, you know what, Court? Like, show a little bit of yourself here and there. Not like all the time, like, but like here and there, like showing a little something like that, like little clips. Like, there's nothing wrong because in all reality, you should know who I am. All right, you don't need to know like behind the scene and personal life or this and this, but like enough for you to really know who I am. Okay, so I'm adjusting to that, guys. This moon is pushing me. Okay, and I knew I had to do those videos today, even though half of them was like a damn shit show. But I knew I had to, and it was set up that way. It was set up that way because it was just set up that way. That's all I gotta say. All right, so you know, I don't know, it's kind of nice. I mean, it's not that it's not nice. I don't mind you guys knowing who I am. I mean, I've always had the open door anyway with the kids, but like, I know shit's gonna get real, you know, and you need to know who I am. I don't know why, but I know you do. There's certain things that you guys just need to see, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying, guys. It's an adjustment for me. I'm not kidding. Aw, thanks. Thanks. I love you guys. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. I love what I do, guys. I'm super passionate about what I do. And I can't even tell you how excited I am about that Scorpio reading we just had. All right? Like, I'm not kidding. So, just, you know, let's just have fun with our lives and start, you know, like, I don't know. Everyone has their ups and downs, guys. I have my ups and downs too. And here's the thing, like, I got no problem telling you when I have my downs. All right. Like, but there is certain stuff that I obviously got to keep like private, but there's nothing wrong with you guys knowing my personality. Not at all. All right. Because you have to match with my personality. All right. Oh, Scotland. Scotland. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I really am a natural. I don't know how it happened. It's not always easy, but it is like a natural thing for me. It did just come to me. You know what I mean? Like, trust me, like, I hid behind the limelight for a while. Like, it wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, I hid behind truths for a long time. Okay, until I came into like me and was like, you know what? Screw that. And when I started realizing that I had one life and I had 4 babies that needed me, that's it. It didn't matter. I was going to persevere through anything. Nothing was going to get me down. Not after I had like awakenings and realizing like it didn't matter to me. It was just, you're going to do it, Court, and that's it. All right. So that's it, you know, and it's definitely a journey, but I'm telling you, like, don't you dare worry about what other people think. Or remember I said in one of the videos, and it's really true because I thought about it again, and the number one thing that holds people back from their true passion and destiny is those 4 little words they said, and what will other people think? I did that. What will my mom think? What's this one going to think? Like, what's my twin going to think? What's my ex-husband going to think? What are my kids going to think? You know what? I came to the point where I was like, Court, you're stopping yourself. What the F are you doing? What are you doing, Court? Because I'm pretty sure you have 4 freaking babies to take care of, and nobody's going to help you but you right now. You can't depend on everybody. You know what I mean? Like, nope, it wasn't an option for me. Like, I wanted new and I got it. And leading for example, and everyone's like, oh my God, you're such a motivator. Well, yeah, I want to motivate. Like, I'm not going to hide secrets, guys. Like, for real. Like, I want to motivate you so you're good, so you motivate other people. Like, that's my goal. Okay, not, you know, we got one life, guys. One. All right, I don't want to come back and do this shit all over. No. No. The more I'm starting to learn, you know, telling you. And you know what it is? Oh, 4 babies, you look great. But you know what it is? Yeah, it's 4 babies, I look great. Yeah, but you know why I'm great? It's because I'm passionate about what I do. I'm happy. I have my ups and downs, but I'm happy. I definitely have my ups and downs, guys. Everybody, I don't care who you are, will have your up and downs your whole entire life, but you can still have a more positive outlook and look at things differently if something's not working out for you. You know what I mean? But for real though, I'm telling you right now, you guys got this. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, you guys have this. Like, my Scorps right now, you guys are letting the energy work for itself. And that's amazing, because that's what I had to start doing. Okay, because I was at the point where I knew I'm going to have all these, I'm on my next level too, guys. I know where I'm going. Okay, so it's like, I have to let all these new energies come at me. I can't fight them. I can't. And I'm super proud of you. And I just got the goosebumps because I know I can't. And I'm a Scorp rising. And I'll tell you, ooh, you guys are right there with me. You're literally riding the wave right now. You're letting the energy just do its work. And it's hard. And I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you, because you're working with the energy, and it's confusing to us, but we're still letting it just happen. So that's amazing. Okay. It really is. So I'm super proud of all you guys right now for letting this energy just ride out. Okay. Because sometimes you have no choice, especially being, Team Scorp, especially being a Scorp, guys. Like, we can be pretty dark. We can be dark, but We also know how to, we're good at balancing too, guys. Okay. We're good at, every zodiac's good at something, but Scorps for real, like, we like to be a little dark. We like to be a little hard ass. And we know how to push through things too. We know how to be stubborn too. All right. But like, yeah, the Phoenix rising. Thank you. I'm getting sidetracked now because I'm doing this. But like, in all reality, like, you guys are good. You're working with the energy. So let the energy just work. Okay. Like, I'm telling you, the people who are my Scorps that are here right now, like, it's like you've struggled. You've hit rock bottom. All right. So now you know you have to work with it. So that's the beauty of it, because you're taking advantage of it now, which is great. Okay. So it's just great that you're working with it. I'm going to tell you though, chances are it's not your Venus. All right. It's probably either your sun, moon, or rising. All right. And because of the way this is playing out, I'm going to say chances are you're probably more Scorp, moon, or rising. Okay. Or you have it in your nodes, or you have it in your Saturn, you have it in your Pluto, you have it on a major pivot in your chart, because Scorpios know when to give up or something is bad for them. Absolutely. Your intuition. Guys, you're a water sign. Don't look at it in a day. Are you kidding? Nah, you know. You feel that feeling. That minute you feel that feeling, that's it. Don't question it. I questioned it my whole life. Don't you question your intuition. When you get that feeling, that's your intuition. All right. And you think to yourself, like, is that what it really is? Nah, it is. I just got the goosebumps again. I'm telling you, because when you always got that gut feeling, but you're like, you never had clarity, or you weren't positive. You know what I mean? So you always let that hold you back. You always gave somebody another shot. Oh, you always gave somebody the benefit of the doubt because you weren't 100%. But I'm telling you, if you start telling yourself, like, damn, yeah, like, I legit have goosebumps, like, from head to toe right now. All right. Like, literally, it's funny. I have that was really weird because I got a tattoo on my leg. And the only part I just felt goosebumps on was the lotus flower. That was weird, right? This is the only part I just had goosebumps. But go with your intuition. Don't doubt that. The more you start reassuring yourself that you're right, you're gonna start getting goosebumps. You're gonna stuff will start happening where you know that you're right. So the minute you think something's off, it's not because you're crazy or paranoid. Something's off. You're a freaking Scorpio. You're a water sign. Use your intuition. Do you understand me? I'm not kidding. Hey, yeah, lotus flowers. I got them all over my leg, and that was before I became spiritual. So what do you think about that? It's like my whole life I knew I was destined for something, and now, like, I look back and it's like, holy shit, Court. Like, it's so crazy. Haley, go back and watch it. It was amazing. Yeah, but see, that's because you got water, Misty. All right. So the Cancer and the Scorp, all right, and the Moon in Aquarius, that's a nice combo though. How's that work out to you, to be honest? It's gotta be a nice combo, right? What do you let take over more though, Misty? Your emotions or your logic? Which gets the best of you? I would think your water would get the best of you. Hold on, you went away. Your logic, for real? Wow. I guess it would make sense. Well, really? Yeah, because the moon rules, well, it's emotions to a lot of things, but I'm really surprised. That's good to know, though. Some people, no matter what you have in your chats, there's just this one sign that's just so damn strong that would take over no matter what and pull. Yeah, it is balance for sure. See, yeah, but because of the Leo and the Sag, Caitlin, like, that, you want to know, that's the fire in you. That's the ambition. That's the go, go, go. Because the water is not go, go, go. The water what would hold you back. Like, well, I feel like this, so I don't know if I should really do that. But having all that fire in your chat, that's why it takes over. Because that fire is the ambition. That's your passion. That's your go. All right. Fire likes to adventure. Everyone likes an adventure, but that fire, it's the nature. Okay. There's a lot to learn about zodiacs. One day I should just come on and do a total zodiac and break down zodiacs for you, because you guys would be like, holy shit. And then when you combine the zodiacs, all right. 50 minutes in though, to be honest with you, like I want to chill for the night. You guys are very, very welcome. Oh, damn. You're jumping dimensions. What you're doing is, how do I want to break this down? You're going into like 5D, or you're going into a different, you're jumping, okay? That's a whole nother topic, but it's not, it is you, okay? But it's not you here. So you're probably, are you watching yourself though? It's different. Or are you just seeing it? Are you just picturing it and it's you? Or are you literally watching yourself? Like, are you hovering over yourself? You're standing in front of yourself. I think I just saw that and it went away. So what you're doing is astral projecting. Okay. So actually it's you. It's not even a clone. So you're not even jumping dimensions. You're astral projecting is what you're doing. You're just watching you from a higher. So it is a higher self then. I thought you were jumping. But if you're seeing yourself, you're astral project. You're astroing. Yeah. And the whole bug thing is it's like a, what's the word? It's like a oh, what do they call it? It's not a bad thing. It's like a, Google it, please. You might be able to find it. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? It's, what is that movie? Scabies? No, what is that? What is that damn movie? In The Mummy, where the bugs go in the skin. What's that called? Because that's what you want to Google. But I'm always on talking about the bugs. But it's not a bad thing. But I'm not positive. Bugs, scrapes, whatever they are. I don't know, something like a scabies. I don't know. Yeah, but it's something. Google that, guys. They're answering. Whoa, holy crap, they're answering. They knew exactly what I was talking about. Okay, but you could literally say a spiritual meaning of a bug, and it's going to break down, well, are you seeing them? Are you eating them? Are they coming at you? Are they behind you? Like, what color are they? You have to do your own work when it comes to that. But I will tell you, you're astro projecting. And I also want to ask you if, like, when you do that, it doesn't last long, right? It just stops. Like, you get there and then, like, because there's different ways of doing it. Like, are you literally getting to the other? I sound nuts. I sound so nuts. But, like, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like, it's like you can astral project, guys, and you can see there, and you're in meditation mode, your body's having you doing all that. Like, I know what that's like. But then you start seeing, like, it's like a void. It's like stuff coming at you. It's like dark. It's like sparkles. It's like stars. Everyone sees different stuff, but, like, do you get past that point, I guess is what I'm asking. For real, right? Welcome to the land of nuts. That's kind of cool. Google it, guys. I don't know much about, yeah, I don't know. I guess it really depends. Like, I've done astral projecting. I'm not crazy about it. I prefer not to. That's me though. Okay. So when I get there, like, nah. Lucid dream. Yeah, that happens. But, like, some people actually like to astral project. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't. Some people are all about that shit. I'm real careful about what it is I explore or what comes to me. Well, whatever comes to me, I don't have an option. You know what I mean? But when I go exploring, I'm real particular on what I explore. Yeah, see, I wouldn't want to force myself to wake up. No, thank you. No. I know a lot of people love it. And when I used to start doing it, like it was a good feeling. Like, but I don't know. I don't have enough knowledge on that to speak it like that, guys. That's why I was asking. I know I've done it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's what everybody says. But all right, all done talking about that. I'm super proud of you guys, though, okay? You guys had an amazing, amazing read. I'm not going to lie to you. All right? Do your research. You know, it sounds like there's a few people on here that, you know, might know what they're talking about when it comes to, you know, lucid dreaming and astral projecting. And careful who you listen to, too. But, like, maybe you guys can have a conversation on the feed and help each other out if you're knowledgeable on it. All right, I want you to be knowledgeable on it, though. All right, don't get ahead of yourselves and be like, oh, court asked me to do this. Nah, do it because there's somebody seeking help, but make sure the information you're giving other people is you know, let them know, like, this is my experience and this is what I read. Not, it doesn't work for everybody like that, guys. All right, it's always different, so just be careful. You know, just that's it. Be careful. All right. Because I still work with dark and light, guys. I'm not going to play. All right. You got to be smart enough to make your own decisions at the end of the day. Do you understand me? There's nothing wrong with dark and light. All right. I can look at that in all different ways. Yeah, hell yeah. You got to protect yourselves. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like, be real smart. Just because you think everybody, like, on my page is like, oh, on court page, it must be, you know, you better eat. Nah. All right. But I also need all the energy. And if they're doing no harm, then they're doing no harm. And I'll put it that way and I'll leave it at that. Okay. So be careful. Okay. But careful. Be careful. I love you guys. Aw, she blowing me kisses. She's cute. I love babies. Give me the babies. Give me the babies. I love them. I love them. All day. Babies all day. Do you know I still watch videos and cry? Do you remember that show on TLC? It was a half-hour show and they would have babies. They would show like the whole half-hour show of babies. And I'd cry every time. I don't know if they're still on. I don't watch TV anymore. But they were on TLC and it gave like the start to the finish and you would watch like the birth. I love that shit. I'm all over it. Babies are my thing. I was meant to be a mommy. I was meant to lead. I was meant to motivate. It's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. But does anybody know what that show was? But I love that. But I'm a baby person. Babies just come to me. I'll just snag them from YouTube. I can't remember the name of it. What an amazing show, though. But that's just me. That's just me. I cry at every birth. Not even my own. Well, obviously my own, but like everybody else's, even on TV in a pretend movie. I'm like, it's such an amazing moment. It's the best thing ever. All right. Like, it's to the point where I'm such a mommy where it's like, I'll watch a movie and people will laugh at me in court. They're like, there's just a baby being born. And I'm like, nah, it's more than just a baby being born. Like, don't say that to me like that. Like, my defense will go way up. You know what I mean? It's more than that. Like, and then I think to myself, like, for people who don't have children here and there, it's like, oh, like they're missing out. But they're not. Not everyone's meant to. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to find their joy in a different way. But like, it's such an amazing feeling. Like, it's just like that for me. Yes, the baby story. Is that still on? That's exactly what it was, Baby Story on TLC. I don't watch TV anymore. But I watched that shit for years. My kids always be like, Ma, what are you watching? I'm like, yeah, you know, you can go watch Bonnie in your room because the Baby Story's on. It was the Baby Story. It was amazing. I loved it. I don't know if it's still on. All right, but that was one of the things I always watched. I don't watch TV anymore, guys. I just don't. But I love you guys. All right. I'm super proud of you guys. So just keep grazing. All right. Because whatever it is that is coming your way, you're already fully aware of it. So let it ride out. Because in all reality, you're waiting on somebody that needs to heal. Okay. And you can't rush that process. So they're going to come at you when they get to you. And when they do, that was the time. All right. Until then, stay on top of your priorities. Because that's your top priority right now, is staying on top of your priorities. Okay? Happy 4th. Happy 4th. Happy 4th. I will be back tomorrow. All right? I'll be back tomorrow because I got to get these done because I'm done for the night. But I got to get them out. I love you guys too. I love you too. All right. Bye, guys. Have a fantastic night, okay? Super proud of you. Bye, guys. Boy, I love you so. Wait, it came back real quick. I just want to thank my monitor because I forgot the other day. Happy 4th to you guys too, okay? Yeah,